because obviously you can't just get off eating like Doritos and junk food every single day and go straight to broccoli and chicken, right? I'm not asking anybody to do that, but you start small, just cut off maybe one thing. And then if you are going to eat that food, I would recommend going for a walk literally right after, like Lovie said, to help with digestion.
I'm a train wreck.
What this is going to do, it's not just the calories. It's going to inflate your body. It's inflammation. And the only way to get that off is through sweat, through walking.
Need to walk.
It's the bloating that causes the problem, right? That's the main issue.
We need to walk.
So you stack those on top of each other every single day. You can imagine what that does to your body, especially if you sit around all the time. Mm-hmm. It's you're going to gain weight. There's no running from a
Now we know.
diet.
All right. Thank you, Andre. Next topic.
Sorry, I'm super passionate about this stuff, obviously.
What about
It's
turkey
I do.
legs?
Ooh, I love me a turkey
Now,
leg.
now, if you certain
From Disneyland?
petros, certain petros.
fried?
If you no, they're
No, you can't.
grilled.
You can't do the fried.
they come in aluminum foil. They bake them, and they're so good.
They're so good
The
at the
turkey.
Petro.
Okay.
I just stop at a Petro when I'm like don't want to cook anything. I stop and get a turkey leg, and I'm just
Wait,
chomping on that.
is there a Petro here that has a turkey leg?
Yeah, down there by
Yeah, of
Casa
course,
Grande,
they all- yeah,
exit
of course.
exit 200, Sungen Road, Petro. They got turkey legs.
Ooh.
Yes.
So
I'd be
I'm
willing
in
to try it.
there.
I love a turkey
Okay,
leg.
so that was really cool talking nutrition, right? Really, really cool.
Are we done talking about
I'm
nutrition?
super pumped about the information that
About
we
those
just received.
Doritos for
Cause,
breakfast?
I'm super pumped to know that everything my wife has been telling me is true and accurate because I've been calling her a liar for the last 2 years. So that's good to know.
Courtney.
Now,
Courtney, we're here to help you.
let's talk a little bit about how you talked about, okay, if you do take that junk food, you need to be active. You need to go walk for 30 minutes or whatever. We don't want you to eat the junk food, but if you did, that's what we need to do. Mm-hmm. How do we stay active in a truck, Lovie? Like, what can drivers do out on the road to keep themselves active? And if they start making small changes, to Andre's point, they can also make those small changes in being more active.
Yeah.
First thing that costs no money to do is your hush puppies. Those two things attached to your legs called your
Hush
feet.
puppies.
Yes, you can tell how old I am, but
Yeah, because that went right over my head. And I'm 45.
I mean, I've heard them called dogs.
Hush puppies was a food.
it used to be a shoe back. It used to be a shoe back in the day. Hush puppies. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Okay.
It was
Yes,
new. Okay.
Yes. When I was like 9, I wore hush puppies.
Okay.
Yep.
But yes,
All right.
but yes, when you stop or in the morning, stop. First thing in the morning or in the afternoon when you stop. I said just 30 minutes of walking. It doesn't briskly, however you want to just walk, and just start with that. Then if you want to I'll do half an hour. If you want to take it up to an hour, whatever time you have. And when you're sitting at the shipper or the receiver, get out and walk. Don't just sit in. When I'm sitting there waiting, I get out and walk until once my light turns red, I get out. I start walking. Keep walking until my light turns green. I'm outside the truck,
Walking.
Even in 110-degree weather.
Yes.
I'm sweating just thinking about it.
You may not have to do it.
And he is, because he cannot stand to be hot.
Like I said, take water with you. I mean, take water.
Lots of water.
Just do it 10, 15 minutes. That's it.
And a fan.
I know. I need to move more. Thanks, guys.
It's just what is it? Acclimated. Once you get acclimated,
Then you're fine.
Then you're fine. Like I said, I walk all the time, and I walk in the truck stop. I try and walk 15,000 steps a day. So I do some in the morning, then I do put the rest in the
That's
in the
actually
afternoon.
harder than you would think, especially as a driver. I mean,
Well, if you just like I said, even if I stop at 9 o'clock at night,
you get out and walk.
I get out and walk.
Man.
Okay.
Okay.
I do. I might do it for half an hour, maybe an hour. However, how I feel. But like I said, you still got to get your rest. But like I said, just if I stop, I would stop, get myself together, then I would just go walk. That'd be the first thing I do. I go walk. Like I said, I would see drivers sitting in their trucks, right in their seat, on their phones, eating Popeye's chicken. I keep walking around, and they never get out their truck.
Yeah.
You didn't invite him?
I never thought about that.
He's got a whole parade of drivers walking around.
Actually, I take that back. I did think about that,
Really?
because I was like, hey, just join me, I thought
You're gonna get the petrol going. Is there some kind of protest going on in our parking lot?
I had this vision of all these drivers walking
Big
together,
line, walking
in the line.
around.
You remember typically at the weddings where you're holding the person in front
Oh
of you
yeah,
doing the train?
The train.
Yeah.
Just somebody blare the music and just get the train going.
Yeah. And then even when you're walking at night, so I had my flashlight, I had my vest on, so people can see me.
you.
But yeah, so it just like I said, you got to move the body.
You got to want.
What about like we talked about earlier today, over the top, Sylvester Stallone body curls off the grill. The full on body curl, like just one arm body curl.
I have to remember that scene because I don't know where you can hook up.
It's the scene with his son when they're driving right before Kenny Loggins starts the song "Meet Me Halfway,"
right?
And they are just getting active.
Who remembers details like this?
You just watch it? Yes.
No, but I love movies, so I watch a ton of movies.
Like it's from 1908.
I have a weird talent. It's like really a worthless talent, but I just remember things in movies.
I'll have to go see that scene, but
it's fantastic.
There's all kind of scenes, not scenes, but exercise. Okay, like I have my TRX.
There you go.
Can anybody toss my TRX over? But anyway, never mind. It's
TRX bands.
Yeah.
It's inside that green bag. I don't know, but anyway, but you can put that on the truck and do resistance body exercises on there.
I want the body.
And you might be able to do. There you go.
There it is. There it is.
Just toss it over here. Yeah.
Oh boy.
This TRX band.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you can do actually like really good stretches with those too.
Yes. All kind of, and they have a website.
Which
TRX.
stretching is huge.
They show you with exercises that you can use. Like say, this right here goes inside the door, and it catches and it can hold you. And so so this is the
how much
TRX.
can it hold up to? How much weight?
Wow, that's a good question.
Because that's important for a big guy like me to know.
That's a good question because it's in the door now.
It's but I don't want to bend the door.
Right.
You'll be
I
all
think
right.
you'd be all right.
Yeah, I think.
You'll be okay.
Who invited Andre? This whole topic it just really messed me up today. I feel like a slob, lazy guy.
Thank you for watching that clip. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more clips like that, please click here.
Or if you'd like to check out a full episode, click here.
And don't forget to subscribe to us on
YouTube.